Everybody, and welcome back to more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Next we'll figure out how to use the save states. Anyway, over here, these guys will tell you how to switch out partners. But just get to select, of course. Also tell you how to jump seamlessly. These two will tell you how these work. They're called bro blocks. You just gotta jump on them like this until it runs out. You gotta go in a good rhythm though, or else you'll just overdo it and it won't count the extra jumps. So yeah, what I just don't like is how they use select for the button and start for the switch, because I get those two confused all the time.
Oh no!
Okay. Here's how it works. He's going to tell you not to stand still and don't press up, down, left, or right. Sorry people, I'm still sick. Okay. Now, the picture will vary if you just stand still or press one of these. I prefer this one though. Oh great. Did you know what just happened? I clicked it when I went normal. Oh well, I guess I can make Luigi look scared. He was back, right? Yeah, but of course later in the game you'll be able to change it when you want to. Anyway, if you explore a bit, you can find these. Those three guys over there will just actually tell you that they're in line, even though they don't move. This part is very important, and it's unskippable, so that's why it sucks. This guy will say that the deck's just up ahead, but he won't let you go until he teaches you how to find the bear. Okay, now this spray of this barrel is actually going to be used for something more important later. But for now, sorry people, I have a cold. You know that? I just have a really bad cold right now, and it's affecting my throat. I know I shouldn't really try to make videos while I'm sick, but still. Now, like I said, I'm actually just going to look at my screen, so I don't have to, you know. Anyway, this guy will just tell you how to counter and how you can't counter some stuff, like Bowser's Flames. And that Luigi uses B. Then the real battle starts. Also, I did something with this, even though it doesn't look that much on the camera screen. I made it so the screen skip is no screen skip, so it's a perfect vision. And the best part is it doesn't lag anything. So practically, I'm not skipping any screen. and I'm not laggy. So practically yours are about 20% less laggy. But still, it's kind of laggy. Oh well. Also, I need to tell you the truth. The size of the screen on my side right now is very small. Like I said, with my old webcam, I could adjust it so it fits small screens. So yeah, I'm just looking at a tiny screen while you're looking at a big one. And this is how I do my level ups. I'll only increase the points that are decreased the most. Now, that doesn't count for stash points. Cause, well, it's not that big. But, I'm just saying. Anything other than stash points that are lower than the others, I'll increase. Usually that leads into a hole where I just keep increasing until it's stuck. But this time, I'm just gonna do it until, you know, it doesn't work. This part's kinda skippable, but not that much. It's funny how they don't know Luigi's names. It's funny how they don't learn Luigi's names in the entire three games. You could skip the next enemy and it won't give you anything, but I think they would do it to the points. This guy will just tell you how to actually, like, get a first strike on them, and how if they hit your friend on the, how they hit Luigi in the back or Mario in the back, that they're gonna be like on the floor when they can't move or anything. Now, mostly when that happens, they pick themselves up. If the enemies are fast enough, they'll just attack that person. Now, what I say is, I suggest doing this, like beating all of them, so you don't have to, like, so you get stash points. Because I am going to level up a lot. Like I said, I'm not really going to care much for the stash points, but they're so low right now. Okay? So let's just do this. After that, I'm physically done with the stash points. Because sometimes they even lose themselves by 1. Yeah, that may not sound like much, but still. Great. I was gonna try to actually first strike it, but I messed up. Because I got too close to it. But yeah, all you see is laggy computer. My screen is crystal clear. Now, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't think I'm gonna be doing too many cuts in this one. All the enemies and everything. I'm sorry, but it's just... See, every time I stop the video, it records it onto my software. So yeah. I guess I could cut it when I'm doing my editing. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay? Anyway. Here's the good part. If you have the exact same area, it won't delete all of it. It'll just delete some of it and run the extra. I'm gonna put something funny on Luigi when that happens every time. Now, mostly they'll say that car goes in the way, and that the only thing that works is Mr. Pinch, which is this crane. Of course it grabs Luigi and takes him away. Ah, man, I laugh at the simplest things. Now, if you don't watch this, you'll watch that this crane's giving Luigi a wedgie. Rancidness. Okay. And then Luigi's actually be all crazy, like he's seeing something funny. Except, boom. Somehow it knocked out Bowser without even touching him. Oh wait, that's later, sorry. Who's this creep? Okay, I'm Cacletta. I can't ever pronounce her name right. I'll just call her Cacletta. Now, until right now, everyone knows about Waffle, of course, and how he appears in all 3 Mario and Luigi games. Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, SSS, Mario and Luigi Partners in Time, PIT, which somewhat stands for PIT for some reason, and Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story, or BIS. Yeah, I was so nerdy. All this is... At least I'm not a bastard like that Toad. Ah! Yeah, my cold is really making my voice and my laughter sound really weird. Oh. Waffle. For some reason, I think they added an E in the last name of his. Anyway, for some reason, he's a lot stronger in Mario Luigi Bowser's Inside Story than this. He's just a joke. Imagine that. He also says everything weirdly, as you know, like, for this peach's sweet voice will soon be the bread that makes the sandwich of Cacletta's desires. See, he just says the weirdest things. In Spanish will be the delicious mustard on red, the mustard of your doom. The mustard of my doom? That makes no sense! I hate mustard! And that's part where he knocks out Bowser in one hit. Man, if Bowser's really that weak, then I have no idea. Surprise! Oh, great. We get to fight him, even though we made an interruption in my Legend of Zelda LP. Great. Oh well. Anyway, right now, this is Waffle. Usually, in this game, he has this helmet thing. But in the other games, not so much. In fact, to me, I always thought the helmet was some kind of button. I mean, look at it. And if you press it, something would happen. I mean, yeah, this is supposed to show how he attacks the enemy, but come on! Really? And Bowser somehow wants the entire Earth to get to us. Anyway. See, look. I mean, they could have at least just showed him doing something instead of just simply telling us. I mean, look, the colors looks pink, right? Yeah, it's pink, Bowser. Also, his helmet will do different poses, as you saw. Like, it was laughing that time, and if it's aiming for Luigi, it will spin. Like that. Okay, we'll just take care of this nut now. Cause... Okay, when he says a sentence with that, he'll attack both of you, but in an order, like that. Right now, all we can do is jump on him. Now, I'm not sure if he's saying readiness or readingness. After this, he'll be like a Goomba. You know, I just don't get this though. If he is supposed to be a Bean Bean resident, or it used to be, why isn't there anyone else that looks like him? I mean, I know there's the Bean Bean Kingdom with all the beans smiling, but still, why doesn't he look like that? Okay, this is when the battle ends. Really? I thought last time you said I have turtles. I don't even know what that is. Oh well. Anyway, this time it's going to attack the entire chip, like this. And somehow, those little balls of energy somehow destroys the entire chip. I thought you already destroyed the base. And as you can see Mario and Luigi on top of it, looking humongous. General Star Shot. Some actual explosion have been sighted. Confirmation. I need confirmation. General Green Shaft meteorite support approaching. We really need it by that high in the sky, impacting source fields, indicating there's an emergency, emergency! Bean Borderland. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to cut it here. Don't worry, we'll find Mario soon.